Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at the specs for the PureLink VIP-T300-D today. It's a 4K over IP decoder.
Mm-hmm.
And our goal here really is to figure out what takes this box from being, just another piece of gear to a full-on scalable enterprise solution.
Well, the first thing that jumps out is just how much it's designed to handle. This isn't just about pushing video.
Right.
We've got Ultra HD video, sure, but also audio, RS-232 IR, and this is the important one, USB signals, all over a standard IP network.
So it's a total consolidation. And I see you can do simple point-to-point extension up to 300 meters or so.
Which is useful, yeah, but that's not the real story. The real power is in building these massive layered distribution systems. Think huge video matrices.
And as soon as you say IP in massive systems, the first word that comes to my mind is speed, or the lack of it, latency.
Exactly. And that brings us to maybe the most critical number on the page. Less than 17 milliseconds of latency.
That is incredibly low. So why? I mean, for just watching a video, a little delay isn't the end of the world. Why push it down that far?
It all comes down to the USB 2.0 transport. Think about it. If you're extending a keyboard and mouse, a KVM setup,
Oh, okay.
any perceptible delay, even 50 milliseconds, makes a mouse feel sluggish and typing impossible. So that sub-17 millires spec isn't a nice-to-have. It's a core design requirement for real-time control.
Got it. So that enables things like remote diagnostics or accessing a hard drive from across a campus?
Precisely.
Okay, so we have the speed. What about the signal quality itself? I'm seeing 4K at 30 hertz with 4.4.4 chroma subsampling.
It's full color space. And it's HDCP 2.2 compliant, so it can handle protected source material without any issue.
And how does it physically connect? Looks like a standard 1G port, either CCAT cable or fiber.
And this part is key for big deployments. It supports PoE, power over Ethernet.
So no power brick at every display.
No power brick. With a typical draw under 5 watts, you can power potentially thousands of these from your network switches. It's a huge infrastructure win.
Let's talk about the audio for a second. The list is extensive. Dolby True HD, ATMOS, DTSX. Why such high-end audio support in what seems like an institutional device?
It's all about versatility. An airport flight display might not need it, but a corporate briefing center or a university lecture hall absolutely does. They need that pristine multi-channel sound. This box is ready for anything.
Which brings us to scale. And the numbers here are just staggering. It can support a matrix of up to 999 sources and 65,000 displays.
65,000. I mean, it's hard to even picture that. And you simply cannot manage that kind of scale without intelligence built into the endpoint itself.
What do you mean by intelligence?
Well, for one, it has a built-in scaler. So no matter what resolution the source is, the decoder can automatically scale it to match the native resolution of the display it's connected to.
So no more blank screens or unsupported signal errors.
Exactly. It also has video wall processing built right in. You can configure up to an 8x8 wall, and this little box handles all the complex image slicing and mapping.
So it takes the load off some big central processor.
It does. It distributes the intelligence.
Now, there's one more compliance point here that really stands out. It says TAA-compliant. That seems very specific.
Ah, yes. That's not just a label. It's a defining feature. TAA is the Trade Agreements Act.
And that means?
It means the product is approved for U.S. government procurement. This tells you exactly what market this is built for. Government, defense, secure, institutional projects. It's a stamp of approval for high-stakes environments.
Okay, so to manage all this, you'd need some serious control options.
And it has them. A built-in web interface, dedicated software, but the really powerful ones are the native modules for Crestron and the QSYS plugin.
Right, integrating directly into the big automation control ecosystems.
So if we put it all together, what do we have? It's a low-latency, incredibly scalable and secure solution. But I think its identity is really defined by that built-in processing, the scaler, the video wall, and its deep integration into managed networks.
Absolutely. And the final thought here for you to consider what that really means. When you plug a device like this into a system like QSYS, the whole game changes. The overwhelming complexity of managing, say, 65,000 displays is no longer about physical wires and patch bays. It becomes software. It turns what would be chaotic hardware infrastructure into a clean, manageable, powerful software layer. That's the real transformation.